Hello and welcome to this video. Thank you for being here. If this is your first time, welcome. My name is Lisa Seymour Howard, and if you've been here before, welcome back. I appreciate you coming back to join me here on my YouTube channel. So today is going to be a quick video. I just wanted to pop on and really quick just offer some words of encouragement because I was listening to a YouTube video that I often come back to whenever I'm feeling like I'm trying to accomplish something and it's not going the way that I want it to go, or it's not moving as quickly as I would like it to move. I always come back to the Steve Harvey Apollo story video, and I'll link it in the description below because it helps me to stay aligned in my goals and to make sure that I keep pressing forward in doing whatever it is I'm trying to do and trying to accomplish. So I just wanted to offer that advice. So if you've never heard it before, his Apollo story was just his story. Um, Steve Harvey's story of when he almost gave up and he was not going to pursue becoming a comedian because he had, and I might have told this story on his channel before, but it's worth saying again. So what happened was he was homeless. He lived out of his car, and he would like try to get comedy gigs. So this one particular time where he was about to give up, he was about to quit. Um, he had gone to this hotel like he had done many times before. So he lived in his car. So he would go to the hotels to bathe, like in the he wash up and then go in the bathroom, wash up, come back out, take the suds off, that kind of stuff, in and out of a nice bathroom, a nice hotel bathroom. Well, this one particular time, there was a convention going on, and when he went in and suds up, and he's in the stall getting it together, his some men came out from this convention that was being had, and he was like kind of stuck in the bathroom. He couldn't get out because there were people in there, so they would have known. First of all, he didn't have, he was taking a bath, so of course he didn't have any clothes on. So he was kind of stuck in there, and that like made him feel really, really bad. He had been trying forever, like since forever, to get this comedy thing off the ground, and it wasn't going the way he had hoped it would go. And it was like a low point for him. That day brought to the realization, like, you know what? I'm gonna just go ahead on and quit. I'm gonna just call my dad and be like, Daddy, can I come back home? So, you know, in the process of him calling his dad, he instead first called his answering machine, because that back then, you could call your answering machine and you get your messages that's been left on your machine. So, he had to go to a payphone because of course there was no cell phones. This was in the 80s. So he he called his answering machine. He got an offer to get on the Showtime at the Apollo, but the only thing was he didn't have the money to get there. So he was feeling low about that. Like, okay, I finally got a gig, and now I can't even get there because I don't have the money. So he was like, it was a Thursday, and I think the show he had to get there for Sunday, and he didn't have the money to get there. He was in Florida. He would have had to fly to New York. So, um, so he called his machine back in hopes that maybe he didn't say this Sunday. Maybe he said next Sunday, that'll give me some time to get the money. Well, he called back, and sure enough, it wasn't the next Sunday. It was Sunday that's coming up. So he didn't have the money to get there. And then as he was about to hang up, he heard, the beep saying that there's another message, which was not there the first time he played the message. So he listened to that message. A long story short, he got a gig for that night and the next night, that Thursday and Friday. So he was able to gather the money to go to the Apollo to do his show, and now he's Steve Harvey, who we all know, and who we all know and follow. So with that story, whenever I'm going through something and I feel like this ain't working, I'm about to give up, I always go back to that story to help give me the push that I need to keep going. So I just wanted to offer that out to you in case you haven't heard this story before. I'll link it in the description here. Um, I'm on my way out to the movies right now, but if you're watching this video and it's the day after I've posted it, the link will be there. So it's a really, really powerful story. It's a great story, and it always helps me to get back on track. So a lot of times we all need a push. We're not always vibrating up here. Sometimes we're here and we need something to push us back up. And that story is something that I always go back to whenever I need a push. So I wanted to share that story with you, and I'm kind of rushing through it because I'm on my way out the door, but I wanted to continue with my series of my 30-day uploads. And I just thought about that story and I wanted to share that with you in case it's something that you're trying to accomplish. And if it seems that it's not happening fast enough for you, just know to keep holding on and, don't give up because, had he not called that answering machine back, he would have called his dad and said, "Look, Daddy, can I come back? I'll just get a regular job." So just never give up. Always have hope. Always keep going. Always keep pushing, and your dreams will come true. The only way that it's not going to come true is if you quit. If you quit, it's guaranteed that you will fail. If you quit, you are guaranteed to fail. But if you keep going, you always have a chance. So that's all I have for today. I just wanted to pop on and just do a real quick video. If you like this kind of content, subscribe, like, leave a comment, and come back and see me again tomorrow. So have a good one. Bye.